Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use TubeBuddy to get views to your YouTube videos in 2019. And I want you to pay attention to this because if you're a small YouTuber or a small YouTube channel, you can leverage every method I mention in this video, especially the last one, to get some serious recommendations from the YouTube algorithm and basically defeat this big thing that is stopping you from being successful on YouTube. I also want you to realize it's not your fault that you're having trouble basically building views to your channel as a small YouTuber. The YouTube algorithm does not favor small YouTube channels because it doesn't trust them. And I'm going to show you all the stuff you need to know to get your YouTube channel recommended using TubeBuddy and what is basically lower competition keywords that you can rank your videos for in a very smart time-tested strategy. So stay tuned until the end of the video for the special tips I give. Today guys, I'm going to show you how to use TubeBuddy to get views on YouTube in 2019. This is a great strategy for small YouTubers and small YouTube channels that aren't getting views because honestly, it's not your fault that the YouTube algorithm isn't recommending you. The thing you need to realize is that you just need to learn how to basically play the algorithm better so you can hack it to work in your favor. Before I get into how you can use TubeBuddy to, grow views to your channel in 2019, I want you guys to understand why the YouTube algorithm isn't recommending your videos. Simply put, it's not recommending your videos because you don't have the views. In other words, you need views to get views. And you don't have the positive metrics like likes, comments, shares, all that good stuff that basically say, okay, this YouTube video is good for this YouTube platform because it keeps people on YouTube. So we want to recommend it to other people to keep them here, regardless of their interest. So, what you're going to learn is how you can use TubeBuddy to target lower competition keywords that align very well with what people are searching for, so you can, increase that audience retention and get people to your channel, get people to subscribe, and begin building views to your video regardless of what topic, niche, or whatever you're covering on your channel. So long as you follow the 7 steps I have here. Now these are free. There's really no upsell to what I have to give you. I just am publishing this content because I want you guys to learn how you can make your YouTube channel better. If you've got 100 subscribers, you can turn it into 1,000 within 30 days if you follow this strategy and you pick the right keywords. So step number 1 in how you use TubeBuddy on a small YouTube channel is to identify a narrowed topic. So what I mean by this is you start with a broad idea and you narrow it down to ideas people within that field may have. So a good example I thought of is insomnia. Very broad, non-specific field where people can have insomnia. They may want to learn about insomnia. They may have somebody who suffers from insomnia and they want to learn what they're going through. There are so many topics and ideas. But you want to narrow it. You want to narrow it to somebody who, has insomnia and can't sleep. So what you're going to do is you're going to narrow it to the search term of how to sleep better. And you can further narrow it to how to sleep better naturally. How to cure restless leg syndrome is another example of an idea. How to cure restless leg syndrome in diabetic people is another idea. The idea is you're going to come up with 20 to 50 keyword topic ideas. Keep in mind, these are just topic ideas. They're like the root of a tree, and you're going to branch out so you can have a big, bushy, green top that gets YouTube. So the next step is you're going to create a keyword list from those keywords. The list, you can make a notepad or like the memo app on your Android phone, whatever, it doesn't matter. I would not add these to TubeBuddy yet because as a free TubeBuddy member, you're going to have a limited number of keywords you can enter into your topic planner and all that. But you can use the keyword research tool as much as you want in TubeBuddy, which is basically the most powerful part of this tool for small YouTubers. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a keyword list. How we're going to do this is by utilizing the auto suggest feature of YouTube or Google or your favorite search engine. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter that base keyword phrase. So we're going to enter how to sleep better into the YouTube search box, and then we're going to hit space and A, and we're going to look at the keywords. Now those keywords that pop up are going to be suggested in terms of descending traffic volume. So the most searched keyword is going to be on the top, second from the top, third from the top, etc. Keywords everywhere is another great way to search for keywords using Google. And you can use the same strategy. Check out my video in which I cover the list of tools that a small YouTuber should have and use for keyword research to learn more about this. It'll be linked above. So then you're going to go register for TubeBuddy on retailtoriches.club/TubeBuddy, or you can click the link in the description below. You're going to download the TubeBuddy plugin, register, link it to your YouTube channel, all that good stuff that I know you guys are smart enough to do on your own without being, having your hand held. You're going to open the Keyword Explorer tool in TubeBuddy. You're going to begin entering keywords and you're going to basically evaluate them. What TubeBuddy is going to do is it's going to give you a rating of 0 to 100 for every keyword you enter. That rating basically is the average of how competitive that search term is, so how many videos use that search term, how many videos rank for it, how many videos with a lot of views rank for it. And it's going to average that with the amount of traffic that search term gets. What I want you guys to target is terms that get a rating of 60, which is good, to 100, which is bam, excellent, you should have gotten it yesterday. These terms will be searches that get probably less searches than like how to cure insomnia or insomnia, but they will be far more viable for you to get views from and actually build subs from, because number one, it's a targeted search phrase, and number two, they're terms where you don't have to have 600,000 views to be listed in the top 3. You can do it with a couple thousand generally. You're going to tell me, but Aaron, these searches, they just don't get a lot of views. That's fine. Even if you get 5 views a day from any of these searches, that's a couple hundred views in a couple months. And if you crank out 100 videos in 3 months, you'll have a couple 100,000 views. You'll be YouTube partnered and you'll make AdSense money, which is a good way to monetize your channel. So these searches are lower search terms, so they get less views. But if you combine them into a playlist, you can drive views to that playlist and you can get 4 to 5 views from one search. Instead of just 5 views to one video, you get 5 views to 5 different videos that are related. So what you're doing is you're building that snowball effect where you start really small, you go down the hill and you just gain speed, gain momentum, gain all that good stuff, and your YouTube channel blows up one day. And then one day you're going to be like, man, I got too many views, I don't know what to do. And you can also eventually rank for those more competitive terms because you've got all the positive metrics, which in turn pushes your YouTube video out, and you can get 4,000, 16,000, 20,000 views within 48 hours, and you'll just blow up like no tomorrow on YouTube. So for step number 4, I want you to add your keywords that you have verified are good, less competitive, and viable for you to target to the TubeBuddy topic planner. Now keep in mind, as a free member, you're only going to be able to put 5 topics into this, so make the most of it. Put a list to the side in Word, Notepad, Memo, whatever you got to do, and keep it there until you start ranking. I want you to add them in this format. Keyword dash compelling reason for a viewer to watch. And you're going to come up with that compelling reason just out of the blue. You can integrate related search terms to that compelling reason, doesn't matter. But what you're going to do is you're going to basically build a great title that will convert people from impressions to viewers to subs. It's a lot to understand, so just bear with me and do it, because this is a good strategy to build viewers for small to YouTube channels without having to dump cash or any of that stuff into it. So the video topic needs to be closely related between your videos. The reason for this is you will basically accumulate views by targeting those topics, putting into a playlist and saying, YouTube, my channel is about this. My viewers are, my audience likes this topic, so please recommend this to similar audiences. And what you're doing is you're essentially hacking the YouTube algorithm to work for you rather than against you. And the smarter you work as a small YouTuber, the less time you remain as a small YouTuber, and eventually you build a bunch of views, get a bunch of traffic, and you can monetize your videos. And you can make some good bank doing it. So the next step is I want you to begin publishing regularly. Even if you publish one video a week, that's 52 chances a year for your videos to get some good views. Over a couple of years, you'll go crazy. You'll get 10,000, 20,000, 200,000 views. And the reason I say you need to publish regularly, is because publishing videos regularly gets subscribers to expect you to publish videos on Monday, Thursday, whenever, Saturday, Sunday, in the morning, in the evening, it doesn't matter. Even if your videos don't show up in the recommended feed, suggested, the main feed on the YouTube homepage, subscriptions, notifications, and whatever. And on the flip side, as an added bonus to publishing regularly and committing to doing so, is that you keep yourself accountable, which in turn keeps your channel progressing so that, the video you publish right now isn't going to be your success. Your success is going to be found in the next video. So as long as you keep working towards that next video, perpetually you will find that success. And this strategy works. Just trust me. Because I went from a channel with 0 views and 0 subs to right now a little over 100. And probably by the time you watch this, it'll be over 500. So consistency is the key to achieving results with YouTube as a small YouTuber. If you utilize TubeBuddy to get more views to your YouTube channel in 2019 as a small YouTube channel, using this method, you will eventually find success. And step number 6 is you need to optimize your video content. So that means you need to pay attention to 3 things in particular. So number 1, you need to mention the keyword phrase in your video, the exact phrase, because YouTube has a transcription service 3 to 5 times. This transcription service basically says, okay, this keyword is in this video. YouTube algorithm suggests this to people interested in this phrase. It's very straightforward. And what you do is you then, number 2, have the keyword phrase, the exact keyword phrase, in your title, description, and tags. You don't have to go crazy and stuff your title and description and tags with the phrase 19,000 times. Just have it in there once. But make sure you have meaningful content around that keyword phrase. So write out a description that maybe hits on all the points in your video, maybe provides a brief 100 to 200 word overview of the topic you're describing that is unique in description. Don't just copy and paste between videos. And provide tags that might correct for misspellings, might describe ideas in the video. Just make it good. Make it so all the things YouTube uses to search for video content for subscribers and viewers will be optimized to get impressions and views and suggested and all that good stuff. And the third thing, and I feel like a lot of people overlook this, is you create a playlist titled with the root keyword. So how to sleep better naturally without chemicals, maybe your video's title keyword. You want to create a playlist that is titled how to sleep better naturally. It's the root keyword. And then if you in the future feel like it, you can create a bigger, broader how to sleep better video when you have the clout and the recommended and the feeds and all the good stuff YouTube needs for a big channel. And you can publish it and link it from your videos. The idea is you can basically funnel traffic into one video with enough time. If and only if you follow this strategy. Otherwise, good luck. You're going to have to use one of the other strategies I mentioned on my channel, such as the going viral method. So the next thing I want you to do is probably, and I mean, thank you for staying with me to this point in the video, but this is probably the most important thing you can do, is to aim for good metrics in your videos. So what are good metrics? The Cliff Notes version is good metrics: watch time, views, comments, and likes. All these things push your video out to be suggested, to be recommended, to be played next in the autoplay. How do you get these good metrics? You interact with your users. You say, hey, I want you to comment below if this helped you. I want you to elaborate on challenges you face as a small YouTuber. I want you to give other people suggestions. I want you to pick somebody in the comments and rate their video. I want you to go through and add some value to the world, and the world will add value back to you. To help encourage this, I'm going to give you a couple of tips, and I'm only going to give them to you because you stayed all the way to the end of the video, to step 7. So I want you to comment on your video first and pin that comment to the top. Mention a related video that will probably have the root keyword that you're targeting, so how to sleep better. If you're targeting how to sleep better naturally without eating junk food until you pass out in a food coma, target that root keyword, link it. YouTube, hopefully what will happen is viewers will view that next video after they viewed this video they're watching, and you'll have a good watch time because you're getting, warm audience members to your videos that will have a higher watch time, will have more views, will have more comments, will push the like button more. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to create that playlist we talked about earlier, because that's going to drive views, going to drive comments, it's going to drive targeted people to your channel. Another thing you're going to do is you're just going to ask people to subscribe. You're going to do a good handoff. You're going to do all these things that I mentioned in this video, in the card above, that you should do to build positive metrics to your channel so your videos rank better, so you don't have to struggle as a small YouTuber, so you can actually find success, and so you don't go, darn, that YouTube algorithm is a mean one. And the last tip I want to give you is that you should use a handoff at the end of your video. So a handoff is, for example, hey guys, I know this has been a video about how you can get more YouTube views as a small channel using TubeBuddy. I want you to go check out my mini-series on how you can build your channel from scratch, so you have the right foundation to get more views, get more watch time, get more comments and more likes, so your YouTube videos get recommended more often. Check it out, it's linked at the end of the video. That is a handoff. An example of a quick one I just thought off of the top of my head. The idea is that you're giving people incentive to watch more of your videos, so one view turns into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 20. A subscriber that watches 100,000 videos. Who knows? Use cards. Use every feature that YouTube gives you to push one viewer to another video, because the longer they stay on your channel and stay in your videos, the better. I want to thank you for making it to the very end of the video. This is Aaron with Retail to Riches, and my channel is about giving you as much value as possible so you can increase traffic to your small YouTube channel, so you can grow it big, so you can get a lot of subscribers, and so you can monetize it to make money from home. The idea is that you can use this as your business, you can use this as a personal channel, you can use it for gaming, whatever you want. I want you to use my advice, and I want you to take it to heart, put it into practice, and make it work for you. And if you are struggling right now to get views on your YouTube videos, I want you to take a look at the video at the end of this one that details how you can utilize thumbnails, impressions, and understand click-through rate to basically hack the YouTube algorithm so you can get more views to your videos, more views to your channel, and get your videos pushed out to as many people as possible as soon as you publish it. Again, this is Aaron with Retail to Riches. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know if you've tried this and you maybe didn't find success, or if you did find success, to encourage some other people to try harder. See you in the next video. Peace.